Alright, hello friends, and welcome to Anvil's Ford. This is Seth of the 6 LPs. We're going to be playing Darksiders. I think I did that wrong. I should have said Darksiders and then Anvil's Ford. Whatever. You had a moment of not knowing which Anvil's Ford we were in. Haha, alright, we're going to be playing some Darksiders. In the last episode, well, we've got ourselves a gun. That'd be pretty freaking exciting. Woohoo! And it kind of is, if we didn't already have a giant freaking sword. It kind of, it just kind of attenuates it, you know? The gun doesn't feel as special anymore. Anyways, what I think we're going to head out and do now is find a Vulgrim location so that we can teleport away, or we can snake pit away, I guess is a better word for it. I think if you follow these little guys up here, they tend to give you a Vulgrim location. So, this is going to be a grim turn of events, but we're going to go this way.
Given the grievers something to cry about.
Yeah!
Well done. Now then, let's deal.
Let's deal. Alright, actually, I'm going to talk to Vulgrim first. So we probably have a few things that we can do. Of course you do. Look at this. Wow, I have a lot of money to be spending right now. Might as well go on a shopping spree. We can actually go ahead and buy a Wrath Core, like a whole Wrath Core if we wanted to. I don't actually use my Wrath a hell of a lot, though. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that's not a huge deal. Empty Vessel. I don't need that either. I don't think. Let's see, the Shredder. That looks cool. I'm kind of using the bullet here. Augments the amount of damage inflicted by mercy. Since we're going to be using that, I'm going to go ahead and buy myself one of those. Let's see, shift. Can't shift. Doesn't let me shift. Shift clearly doesn't... Oh, okay. It does work, just not the right shift for some reason. Okay, so it's control and right shift. I mean, it's all the left stuff. Demon Edge. Ooh, what is all this stuff? Meteor Strike. Oh, these are Wrath abilities, I suppose. Might as well buy a few of those. Super Strike! Super Strike sounds pretty super to me. Scythe. Is this a weapon? Curved blade performs large sweeping attacks and devastating enemies. I don't know what that is, to be perfectly honest with you. Kind of want it, though. Sounds pretty badass. Can I give him my stuff that I want to sell to him? Anyways, I'm just going to grab Scythe right now. Ooh, I love it. Alright. Next, trade artifacts. Let's do it. Might as well give him all my artifacts so that he can give me everything I spent. Okay, that's getting kind of annoying, Vulgrim. Stop saying that over and over. Okay, now that you've saw my entire shopping spree right there, I do believe that it's time we get on our way to finding greener pasture. Well, it's fairly green here. I'm going to miss it, actually. Gonna miss the green in this. Hey, wait a minute. I was supposed to go to the Serpent Hole. Alright, next, where are we going? I do believe, is it the Crossroads? I think it was the Crossroads. It's not Scalding Gallows. It's not Twilight Cathedral. It's definitely the Crossroads. Oh, no, it's up there. Huh. Oh, right, we need to get over there. What's the fastest way there? I think the Scalding Gallows is a pretty fast way there. We're gonna go ahead and check that out. Alright. Now we gotta get through this place. We've been here before. Time to snake our way through this place once again. Look, our snake buddies came back to, you know, put venom in the rocks and make them go up. Our flying snake buddies are holding rocks up under our feet for us again. This is what I missed, you know, this kind of collaboration. Whoa! Holy crap! Okay, with this scythe, I can do some pretty sick stuff. I just sort of realized that out of nowhere. That is right-click. Alright. Scalding Gallows. Let's get the heck out of here and get over to our good friend. No, I'm not asking anything about the humble. In fact, the humble merchant's way over there. I'm actually going to Samael, is it? Him? Yes. Scythe! Woohoo! Okay, it doesn't seem to do too much damage. I'm going to equip some of those new Wrath abilities in a bit. Probably off screen or something. Not really feeling it right now. Not really feeling ragey. You know, maybe it's just that the enemies aren't big enough. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling angry today. I mean, you would think that someone who's not feeling angry would not just chop someone's leg off like he just did in the most gruesome of manners. I mean, this is war. So on a good day, war can be pretty gruesome. Right. Over here. Let us see what he's... Oh, what? I don't remember. For some reason, I don't remember this place. Every time I come here, I kind of do, but... I guess it's that this guy's out of his cage now. It just feels unnatural.
Did you enjoy yourself? War in the Black Hammer, plucking pigeons.
How did he hear about that?
You see a great many things from inside a prison, Samael.
There is little you can keep from me, Horseman. Once I have a mind to know it.
And what do you know of Uriel?
I thought the Horsemen were above such earthly pursuits.
She believes I killed Abaddon.
The Hellguard worshipped their fallen lord and leader. And Uriel? Huh. Some might say her admiration was less than professional.
A pigeon and an archangel. Ew.
Stop at nothing to punish the one responsible.
I fought the demon who killed Abaddon, and he will be punished.
Straga is the strongest of the Chosen. No doubt you'll face him again. He draws power from the spire and won't stand to be away from it for long. With all I have taught you, you might even survive the reunion.
Teach me anything.
Whose heart would you have, demon?
The Stygian is king of the ancient worms that now plague the Ashlands. It won't be easy. The worms grow well in such fertile ground.
Fertile?
Fertile with death, decay. All the land is covered in it. The ashes of the dead. But you may be in luck. It seems that some fool demons have taken to capturing the worms for sport, and they hunt other creatures as well. The strongest are made to fight in cruel arenas.
Convenient. He's
The
caught for us
demons
already.
seek to tame the Stygian, not knowing that within the monster there beats the black heart of the Chosen.
How do the demons avoid the ashworms?
You know of the Chronospheres?
A gift of the old ones. It is said that to master the Chronosphere is to master time itself. One could stop time, or even move it forward and back.
Indeed. None of the old masters exist, but the demons have learned to use them to a lesser degree. I can grant you a basic understanding of the Chronospheres. It won't be much, perhaps just enough to avoid the worms.
Perhaps.
Perhaps not. What in this life is certain, Horseman? Other than our word, of course.
And so he gave us hours of lessons on Chronospheres. Alright, well, considering he seems so frickin' certain that we're just gonna go ahead and give up all our superpowered hearts to him. At least we're getting the Chronomaster. Oh, we're getting the Chronomaster, yes. I thought Chronomaster would be a person, but we're getting him. War can now activate Chronospheres to temporarily slow down times. Oh, so we're the Chronomaster. He gave us ourselves. He helped us find ourselves. Oh, that's so great of you. I'm so glad I gave my superpowered hearts to you so that you can presumably use them to beat me the hell up later. All right. I don't know. I just don't feel right about that one. But nonetheless, we're going to have to use the Chronospheres eventually. I'm going to have to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to use the Chronospheres. So I'll get back to you on that one. Oh, but first, something up there that seems to be of mild importance. By that I mean, let's do it. Let's shoot it down. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna like seeing what's up there. Let us head, and ooh, this looks like a pretty big treasure chest. Pretty useful treasure chest, if you ask me. Bet there's gonna be something great in it. You got an abyssal armor piece, a piece of blood-forged abyssal armor, complete 10. Well, complete 10 sets, no, get 10 to complete a set, but if you want to get 100 and complete 10 sets, I suppose that's fine too. I mean, all the power to you as an explorer. I'm gonna go ahead and check out what's over here real quick. Or not. Okay, whatever it is, certainly not a chronosphere. Okay, War's decision to fall into the lava pit there was probably an omen of good faith, considering I didn't have to go there in the first place, and he was probably just doing me a favor. I didn't listen, of course, so I found my way back to the choking ground. Anyways, I'm gonna use this episode to kind of take a step back, and essentially, well, my goal here is going to be to use our new gauntlets to take care of, well, what I plan to take care of is all the ice blocks that we found along the way that could be of some relevance. But I'm gonna have to take care of you guys first, yeah. Essentially, I'm gonna make this a little bit of a side questy video, or who knows, maybe I'll accidentally end up going where I'm supposed to be going, which it kind of makes sense because there was an ice block up there as well. I believe this will head me back to the Twilight Cathedral or something. Maybe not. You have to go to the choking grounds for that. Wonder what's in here, actually. Alright, well, that place is also of very little relevance, considering we've just gone there to get to the Anvil's Ford. Jeez, my memory when it comes to this place, man. It all looks the same. It's just torn down city. What do you expect? Alright, I will see you guys in a moment when we head out to locate some collectibles. Alright, so just to the south of Samael's prison, or to the north of the Crossroads, however you prefer to look at it, you'll find this room. You'll get to kill 2 tiny zombies, but that's not why we're here, believe it or not. Yeah, I was just in a zombie killing mood. Sorry, guys. No. There's actually a few things around here that are interesting of notation. Firstly, gonna try to make it over there. Grab myself that artifact soldier, if at all possible. Yes, thank you, War, for cooperating with me on that one. Woo, got an artifact soldier. Sweet. Always good to have by the looks of the amount of souls that we got for it. And these guys are chasing me. I'm going down the other way. Oh, crap. Nope. Too far down. Alright, you may also remember that just to the west of the Crossroads, we've had a place like this. What might be behind here? Well, that's what we're here to find out. Alright, by the looks of it, it's going to be another piece of that armor we've been trying to put together for not too long, actually. Or Hellfire instills a melee weapon with the element of fire. That is actually sweet. I'm going to say that that might actually be useful, and I'm going to use it. First, I'm going to explore what's going on around here, though. Absolutely nothing of interest. Well, that's interesting. Absolutely nothing of interest. Yes, and that is totally interesting. All right. Now, I will see you back to where it is we were heading. All right, next up, I went ahead and took the Serpent Hole all the way to the Twilight Cathedral, which is an area that you did not have the gauntlets in, obviously, which would have made it pretty hard to destroy this ice here and figure out what's behind it. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, look, just a chest. All right, it's a little anticlimactic, but nonetheless, it's good to know that it's there. All right, so starting off at the choking grounds and heading east, I have located what appears to be a little chest-like thing that I haven't opened on my first run-through around this area. So let's go ahead and try to open it this time around. It's a really black, ominous-looking chest. Looks pretty cool. Let's see what's inside. Oh, just souls. Okay, nothing. No big deal. It's probably a reopenable chest or something. That's why it's like stuck. All right, just across from the ledge that had that chest, though, you've got this little alcove-like thing here, which I appear to have missed on the first run-through. So I'm going to go ahead and cover it now with my fiery sword in hand. That's pretty awesome. Oh, by the way, while we're not doing anything, yeah, I just came in here to check it out, actually. And basically, I just want to point this out. Tab switches your your secondary weapon. So Scythe to swordy thing. I mean, gauntlety thing. Yeah, swordy thing. That looks like a sword to me. All right. Yeah, it's kind of relevant, and you should probably make note of that, because this game is incredibly unforthcoming with its controls. You have no idea. Like, it took me at least 10 minutes of my time to figure that out. And it eventually came down to like three separate readings of the whole control chart until I figured out, oh wait, there's a switch secondary weapon control. Right, okay. In any event, we got this thing over here. This is a slightly more important treasure chest than the one we've been finding thus far. There we go, Wrath Shard, perfect. And we can also make our way up here now, assuming that we can light that on fire. Probably using our crossblade. Let's go ahead and do that now. Switch to crossblade for a second, and set it on fire. There you go. Which will allow us access up here. What will we find up here, you might ask? I have no idea. This is still technically a blind run, so I really have no clue what we're gonna find up here. This seems to be like a room of trials, where you basically use items that you had from later levels, and you just sort of come back here, which is good to know, which is good to make note of, because, well, we're coming back here now that we have a little more up our sleeve. I don't know why I'm killing all these things. I don't even know why I came up here. Kind of expected on this ledge there'd be another chest or something, but apparently not. Apparently it's just a ledge so that you can look down on the beautiful nothing that is this area. Perfect. Thank you, game. I love it. All right, kill the tiny zombies here. Not sure why. We can just skip them all together and break through this ice to find another beautiful looking chest. What we got in here? I'm thinking, yep, it's a lifestone shard. Sweet. In any event, should just about do it for this side of the choking grounds. Breaking down tombstones, breaking down tombstones. Oh, hey, I found a skeleton. Gonna kill him too. Wait, he's already dead because he's under a tombstone. Breaking down tombstones all day long. Breaking down tombstones, breaking down tombstones. Why is there a tombstone in a river? Gonna break it anyways. Oh shit, I pissed someone off. Oh, never mind. They're giving me a treasure chest. Sweet. Where'd it go? Where are you, treasure chest? Oh, over there. All right. Break all the tombstones in the river is the moral of this story. I'm just kidding. That's not the moral of the story. Don't deface graves. You won't get treasure chests popping out of the ground. At least I hope not, or else the world is coming to being a weird place. Lifestone shard, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 4th one, which means that we get another piece of heart. Well, it's a piece of skull moreover. I mean, they're a bit more gruesome with... I guess a piece of heart is pretty gruesome as well, isn't it? Isn't it? This guy doesn't seem to agree with any of my logic. Or maybe he's just being belligerent for the sake of it. I'm gonna go take him out. I'll see you guys in a bit as we find another area of interest. Just kidding, there isn't anything else interesting to do at all. So just serpent hole your way back to the scalding gallows and we can continue on our adventure. Since, well, this is the way we are planning to go through this giant blockade of ice. Holy crap, I forgot this one was so big. Alright, I guess we're going to discover what lands behind this hide. Yes, I was gonna say what hides behind these lands. That's not what I was gonna say either. What hides yonder in these lands, maybe. I don't think it matters what I was trying to say anymore, because obviously I didn't do a very good job of it. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. And apparently not go over there. It's gonna barricade us. And we're gonna be good law-abiding frickin' horsemen of the apocalypse. And kill zombies, because, well, it's not against the law. There's a loophole here. Zombies do not have human rights, because they're zombies. They might have been human at some point, so I don't know if it's right to say anything of the sort, but I'm gonna kill some of these. The bat keys! The bat keys are back! Woo! Gonna get to kill some bat. Hey! Hey! I'm trying to kill you, bat keys! Why you gotta do this to me? Okay, what do you want over here? You don't want anything. In fact, you just seem content to be just sitting there and not bothering me, which should usually be okay, but I'm in a bat keys type of mood. You know, I haven't seen my bat keys in a while. I'm gonna make them... I don't know. I'm gonna go batshit crazy and just kill them all. Because I've seen them for the first time in forever. Oh, seems about right. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Using chronospheres. Ooh, I guess we're finally gonna figure out what's going on here. Chronosphere... hold the power to slow down time. Ooh, sweet. Use the crossblade to activate chronospheres at a distance. And slow time to avoid dangers and gain access to solve puzzles. Sweet. So, I don't know... oh, what the hell is this? Found another one of these things. I still don't know what these are. This is the second one I see in this episode, though. So they might become relevant eventually. Maybe it has something to do with the chronosphere. I'm going to turn this lever firstly. Okay, presumptually, this is going to close on me pretty quickly. Alright. Wow, that was actually really quickly. So I suppose this chronosphere is gonna have to do work double time. Or quarter time. Because you're like actually making a fraction of the time in terms of how fast it's going. Actually, I hope it's a heck of a lot more than quarter time, because even quarter time I wouldn't make it at this point. Don't close on my head, please. Holy crap, that is scary as all shit. I came pretty close there. Nonetheless, we made it, so it's all good. Like this guy. This guy's gonna stand in our way, though. I don't know how I'm killing this guy. I actually made the mistake of changing my sword into a fire elemental sword, and this guy seems pretty at home in fire. Because, well, he's literally living with a blaze around him. But apparently I can still kill him somehow. Even with this being said. Ow. He can still slash me in the face, though. I'm still not sure I enjoyed that aspect of things. Boom. Got him. That will be the end of him. And there are actually cars here, and behind which there's a treasure chest for more. We've pretty much replenished most of the souls that we missed. I got a lot of like random stray chests in the way that I may or may not have shown on screen for the sheer fact that they seem to be really irrelevant chests that just sort of like stood out in plain sight sometimes. Which implies that I missed chests that stood out in plain sight at some point. Which it's kind of sad, but nonetheless. Just don't hold it against me. I'm gonna go ahead and climb up here, I suppose. Jump down in here, grab ourselves the artifact soldier that we wouldn't have got if we had have turned this way first and completely ignored the other side of things, and head through this tunnel-like tunnel. Well, what else would it be? If it's tunnel-like, it's probably a tunnel. Well, it looks more like some kind of pipeline of some sort. We made it to the dry road, though. I suppose that's what matters. And that particular variety of bat keys scares me, so I'm not going to deal with it yet. We're going to deal with it eventually, though. I will see you guys when we do in the next episode of Darksiders. See you guys then.